You know, these traffic lights, they never work. This is on Nangwenya Road. This is the corner of Addis Ababa Drive and Nangwenya Road. The traffic lights never work. You know, this was back during the NPF when people used to get contracts for doing nothing. You know, they just create unnecessary work and they erect traffic lights that never work. I mean, those lights never work. So some guy in the NPF was paid money to do work that just doesn't exist. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Somebody says, you mean you're gonna go vlog? No, I'm going to work. I spend about 8 to 9 hours a day at Simoson. You only see about 2 hours worth of content. You don't see the rest of what I do. So it's inaccurate to say I'm going to vlog, because I don't vlog the whole time. Vlogging is part of my repertoire. It's just part of what I do. There's the mosque. There's a story behind that mosque. That was during the Rupiah Banda days. Right, we're on Addis Ababa Drive. Addis Ababa. I grew up on Nangwenya Road, you know, when I was much younger. And then we moved to Manchinchi Road when I was about, I think I was 13 or 14 when we moved to Manchinchi Road. But I grew up on Nangwenya Road. And in those days, you didn't see a lot of cars. When I was a kid, look at that building there. When I was a kid, I saw an automobile once when I was a kid. Now they're everywhere. The world went and got itself into one big hurry. Right, this is the Addis Ababa roundabout that has all of these buildings. Right. For some reason, I feel like this truck shouldn't be here. There's that, is that the Stanbic? There's that new Stanbic building. That's pretty, isn't it? That's beautiful there, boy. That's some kind of pretty there. That's pretty as all get out. Hey, Bo. I see you, Bo. I see you, girl. It's always good to see Bo Allen. Jackson Likando. Major Chishimba. How are you guys? You know, when I was a little boy, when we would drive through this road, there was a certain type of insect that was very ubiquitous. I mean, the trees were full of these insects, and you could hear them. You know, they had a certain sound that they created. I don't hear those insects anymore, but as a kid we used to hear them, and they were very loud. Very loud. They don't exist anymore. I don't know what they're called. Stand shot, not Stanbic. Sorry, stand shot. Twalufianya. Twatch Talufinix. We've lufianed. My bad. Stand shot, not Stanbic. Right. It's Standard Charter, not Stanbic. Lorraine Wango. Now Lorraine now posap. Watch the posa kicks. Vaposa pa Lorraine Wango kuti imowa SML. It's not Stanbic. It's Standard Chartered. Stand Chart. My bad. My sincere apologies, Lorraine Wango. The insect is called inyense. Oh, really? You remember that, Bo? When I was a kid, we used to drive through here and you could hear them. You know, I remember my mom, she had a red Ford Cortina, but when we were kids, we used to call it the Ford Cortina. I think it was called the Ford Cortina. She used to drive this beautiful little stylish Ford, you know, and driving down this road as kids, we would hear that insect. I always wondered what it was, what they were, those insects. Of course, you don't hear them anymore now. I guess, you know, life has changed. Even the insects have attitudes now. Bless their hearts. All right, this is Church Road. Those were called nyenye. Nyenye. Church Road, y'all. Church Road has lots of buildings, tons of new structures coming up, and, you know, commercial buildings. Church Road is the road that has that Zamtel head office. Zamtel head office is on the street. Lots of notable buildings. Bank of Zambia Pensions is here. I'm not sure what that is. Somebody tell me, what is that building there? What is that? Could you please tell me what that is? Well, you know, these days they build these buildings and you have no idea what the building is. When I was a kid, you knew exactly what the building was. Look at this lady here, crossing the street like there's no tomorrow. Unbelievable. Right. Church Road. It's, what time is it? It's 1 minute after 7 a.m. 7 a.m. in the morning. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. It's lovely. You guys should, for those of you that are in the diaspora, man, I tell you what, you guys, you don't know what you're missing. You have no idea what you're missing, boy. It's beautiful out here. It's pretty. You see up ahead there, that's the fire brigade. Ford Cortina. Cortina. Say it right, please. It's not Cortina. Yeah, we used to say Cortina. We used to say Ford Cortina. My mom used to drive this cute little red Ford when she was younger. That was many years ago. That was, how long ago was that? 40 years ago, 42 years ago. You know? All right, there's the, what is that? That's the Levy Mwanawasa. That's the NAPSA building there, NAPSA Levy. There's the headquarters police station. If you've lived long enough, I think every Zambian has been there. I've been there many times. I've been arrested many times. I've been taken to the cells many times, goodness. I'm not proud to say that, but I have. I've been there. You know, in Zambia, you have no idea how easy it is to be arrested. All it takes is just somebody to accuse you of something. And then the cops come see you. Mr. Mwewa, we are here. You have been arrested for defamation. Huh? So, let us go. Tierico Centro. It was in Sapato Mwewa. Call your lawyers so that they can come and rescue you from the noose of the law. Huh? Mwewa iwe. And you know what's strange about being in a cell? For some reason you feel you'll never get out. I mean, even though you know in the back of your head, look, the lawyer's gonna come, you're gonna post bail, and you're gonna be released. But when you're in there, somehow you feel you're never getting out. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Right, we're on the flyover bridge. I've never been arrested for serious issues. I mean, I've never committed like heinous crimes or anything like that. It's usually someone who accuses me of something. Like, there was one time a couple of vendors said Mr. Mwewa assaulted us. Complete lies. So they arrested me, and then they wanted money from me. The vendors wanted 5,000 kwacha from me. They said, if you pay us 5,000, this whole situation is going to go away. I said, you're crazy. I'm not paying you 5,000. The cops, the police advised me. They said, Mr. Mwewa, just pay these guys. I said, no, we're going to court. We spent 8 months in court. I won both cases without a lawyer. I defended myself. It's easy to accuse, very difficult to convict with no evidence. I mean, I've got a case right now. Some guy has accused me of slashing his tires. Ridiculous. And you know, they just try to extort money from me, you know. Anything they try, look, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I am saying don't accuse me of stuff I haven't done. And I will defend myself. So yeah, I've had my brushes with dealing with the police. And here's the rule, guys. When the police come for you, just comply. That's all you do is comply. All right, we're approaching Kafue Roundabout. This is Kafue Roundabout we're approaching now. Guys, some very sad news I must share with you. The street vendors are beginning to make their way back into the streets, and the police are twiddling. Oh, we're stuck now, boy. Something's wrong here. I shouldn't have used this way. Oh, I should not have used this way. Now, we're going to be here for 3.5 days. Something is wrong up ahead. Okay, something is wrong up ahead. And I should have turned right over there by Protea Hotel. I should have done that. But oh no, I brought my raggedy self over here, boy, by the roundabout. There are cars everywhere. It seems to me like nobody's moving. Everything, it's like on pause. It's like watching a gigantic television show and somebody pulls out a remote control and just presses pause. That's what we're looking at here. Everything's paused. Everything's stopped. Goodness gracious alive. Somebody says the bus broke down, I bet. I bet you. Nothing's moving, y'all. I'm about to lose my everlasting God-given natural mind. Tell you what, I would rather speedboat through a sewer pond than to be stuck in traffic. Tell you what, I'd rather walk down the street barefooted, dressed in nothing but a Speedo, than to be stuck in traffic. I tell you right now, mercy Lord. Come on now, let's get through it. All right, here it is. Traffic is moving now. Thank goodness. Boy, I tell you what, I came this close to losing my mind. All righty. All right. You see, when I was a kid, that never happened. How in the HE double hockey sticks are you going to bring a bus and put it on the roundabout? What's happening to the world? What's going on with our city? City's gone to hell in a handbasket, and we're just watching. Brian says, be patient. Be patient. Are you kidding? Be patient in this traffic? How in the world are you going to be patient with Lusaka City? This is the bus that's broken down. It's got its hazards on. You see there? It's got its hazards on. This is the bus that's causing all the mayhem. This is the bus that's causing all the traffic. This is the bus that's causing the nightmare. This is the bus, y'all, that's giving me an aneurysm. How? Listen, if it's not roadworthy, what the hell are you doing bringing it into town? That's my question. Goodness gracious alive. Donate it for scrap metal, something, but don't bring it over here in town. Goodness. See there? This is the bus that's broken down. This is the bus that's causing all the mayhem. I got a good mind to find out who the drivers are. Chew them out, boy. Give them a piece of my mind. Throw them. All right, here it is. Read them the Riot Act is what it is. Boy, I'll tell you, listen, I thought for a moment there, I thought we were going to spend the night right there, honestly. For a brief moment, I just thought that's it. We were just going to start pitching tents, you know, changing my address, you know, changing my postal code, something, boy. All right, here it is. We're on, this is Ben Bala Road. This is, people say Benibera. Honestly, really, driving down this road feels like you're driving on the surface of Mars. It is one of the most treacherous pieces of road that you will ever drive on. Unbelievable. Somebody please put me out of my misery. Goodness gracious alive. All right, we're on. Now remember, guys, when you come to this spot, I always tell you, okay, and I'm very serious when I say this, when you come to Ben Bella or Benibera, the corner of Ben Bella Road and the corner of Lumumba and Ben Bella Road, very dangerous. Lots of skeletons. Diva. Do you know what it means to diva? Diva means ubiquitous. Have you ever heard this? Have you guys heard this phrase, diva? It means ubiquitous, meaning they are in abundance. Kwati fiani, kwati ni ntwani, ni mpashi. There's a police officer right there. Okay, we're taking a right here. There's a Simon Mwewa market there. That's going to be open in the next 2 months, while the politicians say 2 months. And you know, anytime a politician says 2 months, that means anytime between now and rapture. It means anytime between now and kingdom come, boy. It means anytime between now and the hereafter. It means anytime between now and the other side. So don't hold your breath. They say Simon Mwewa Market is going to be open in 2 months. Look at this guy here. How the hell this is an officer. This is an army officer. Well, you can't talk to army officers, boy. Tell you what, I almost gave him a piece of my mind. I had no idea that was an army officer. An army officer in uniform. Manje, mwavipeleka kuti. Mwavipeleka kuti. Hello, wapeleka kuti. Oh, okay. All right. Ataindo, thank you. Right, this is Simon where I lane now. Well, here we are. Welcome to my crazy, insane, unhinged world. You gotta be prayed up when you come here, boy. This is Simon Mwewa Market. This market is named after my dad. I don't own it. I own Simoson, but I don't own this market. Okay, they just named it. There's a story behind why it's named that. If I were to tell you the story, it will mess you up, boy. It will. Somebody says you've stopped. See, that's what there's young pharaohs. Young pharaohs. Guys, good morning, everybody. Are you guys okay? Wonderful. They want breakfast. All right, here it is. It's difficult to understand why the council's failing to do their work. Well, they're not getting paid. They're not paid, are they? They're not paying. The council's not paying their workers. Very unmotivating. Right, here it is. We're at Simoson. Tuafika muchikwela. Tuafika muritoto kom. No baba, moneni fiko fili muchitenyo. How if you any ba? Hello boy. Mabukabuti. Gaboto. No mumle fitamba fie. Takwa abokutamba baba chite. Nge fili muchitenyo. Right. Tuafika. Elionga Africa pa Simoson. Bwana, before you get to Simoson, you have to pray. Okay, I keep telling you guys that. You can't just show up. Can't just be some geek off the street. You got to be prayed up, boy. You got to bombard the gates of glory. You got to seek the face of God before you show up here, boy. My people will drive you nuts, drive you up the wall. I'm telling you right now. So you got to have some type of spiritual shield or spiritual armor to withstand the tsunami of ubushiruwa bapano. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, boy. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Okay, let's go. Our government needs to do something. Yep. All right, let's get out of here. Guys, I need a new car. This car is falling apart. You know that window's been busted for years. It doesn't work. I can't remember the last time that window worked. Right, our CBD is small. We can easily turn it green and clean. We all have the responsibility to contribute in our little way we possibly can. But the council needs to really up its game. Very true, I agree. I agree with that. I agree. Right. All right, let's go out there. Hey guys. Morning guys. Guys. Tabale umfa wakashana. Ulebe that guys tabale umfa. Ifo le twale kula nga wapunda that guys bare asuka. You know these days tabasuka. Wapitafi. Right. Do you have a star button? No, not yet. I've been meaning to. I really need to do that. Yeah, because you know, the other day somebody sent me a message. They showed me a screenshot of some guy using another Facebook page with my name and my picture, and they're soliciting for funds and things like that. So I need a blue tick. I do. There's Vascola there. You'll often hear me scream, Vascola. She takes care of us upstairs at the office. She's been working for us here for more than, I think 30 years she's been with us. Mashkuri Masko. Mkoi. Alampira 120. Uyu. Alampira number. Austin. Right. Yeah, get it, and then give us Cola 120. Yeah. Hello. Right. What time is it? It's 20 after. That's the time. It's 20 after 7. 20 after 7. Morning. Morning. Right. I just want a gift. Hey brother. Gift is over there. I'm sure she's here. Let's go. Mubule uyo chite na mpene 50 much. Fi mutwale ku office. Morning, Gift. What are you doing?
I'm carrying my phone.
Oh yeah? Yes. You're doing what?
I'm carrying my phone.
You're carrying your phone.
Yes.
Gift, just say I'm with my phone.
Yes.
Right. So Gift, talk to me now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a Wednesday morning, Gift. Yeah. So what's for the day?
It's for selling.
It's for selling.
Yes.
Is that all you ever think about is to sell?
Yes.
Nothing else.
Nothing.
Well, Gift, what do you do for fun? What do you don't do anything for fun? You always work, Gift.
Yes.
Gift, you know the trouble with you?
No.
You burn the candle on both ends.
Yes, because I want it to burn fast.
Sorry?
I want it to burn fast.
Well, you know what that means.
Yes, I know.
What does it mean?
If you burn this side and you burn this side, so it will burn.
Yeah, but that's not good.
It's good. Okay, it will look very fast. Yes.
Gift, when somebody says you're burning the candle on both ends, it means you're working too hard. It means you're doing too much. That's what that means, Gift. So is that what you want? You want to work so hard that you're
Yes.
completely exhausted?
Yes.
Okay. But Gift, do you ever go to the movie house?
No.
You never go to what about the discotheque? Ever go to the discotheque?
You know what?
The discotheque. Ever heard of the discotheque?
This again.
No, discotheque. No. Ever heard of the discotheque? See, now you're making me saying it wrong. You see, that's the problem with you, Gift. The longer I spend with you, the more I begin to talk like you.
Yes.
And Gift, I don't want to start.
I will go like that.
No, that's terrible, Gift.
No, I'm not.
You need to start talking like me. I shouldn't talk like you.
No, mommy somewhere.
You've got a customer, Gift. Hi, customer.
Fine. Inside City Market. Thank you. Good night.
Gift, you can't say good night. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about, good night? What was she asking for?
She actually wants to order top time.
All right. Okay. So who was that?
I don't know.
Yeah? She had long hair. Did you notice that?
It's not hair that much. I'm
What is
weak.
it?
Yes.
Gift. Yeah, but then it's synthetic hair, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, Gift, let me ask you, what are you going to have for breakfast today?
Breakfast today. I'm going to have ugali in a